performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love to see.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Daily content, transfer window coming to an end very soon. On this channel, we're covering every single little detail. You might be seeing 2 or 3 streams a day for the next 48 hours. I'm joined with Nippin, Justice, and Kazilla. First of all, Nippin, how are you?
Fuming.
Fuming?
Koundé's out the window. We're not getting another midfielder. We're screwed. If
sum up like that,
midfielders gets,
I still think he might change. It's gonna change. I think we're still gonna sign someone. Don't worry about that. Justice, how are you?
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in the amount of beta males we have in our fan base. Some of you look a lot like Ken dolls this morning. Smooth, just smooth. Nothing there between the legs, just smooth. Look,
we'll get into
we're gonna get into this, but you can see the hashtag. I don't want to hear about Marina this or Marina that. Marina is a brilliant negotiator for the best run club in world football. Tired of hearing about it.
Well
so
said.
I'm calm.
Well said. Kazilla, man, you there?
Yo, what's up, bro?
How you still awake, man?
Fucking. My bad. Hands up in there. A lot of coffee, man. I've been drinking a lot of coffee in the stadium, bruv.
Did you sleep?
Nah.
Oh, so you haven't slept once?
Nah, I haven't slept.
Wow. Did you watch Jake Paul?
Yeah, I was watching it. That was my break, but I've been studying like a whole night.
Was it a good fight or?
Yeah, I can't lie. It's better than I expected, to be fair.
He won by split decision or something?
Yeah. It was very competitive. I'm gonna be real.
Who got down? Did anyone get down? I didn't see anything.
I think it was round 4. Woodley hit him with a shot, and then Jake Paul he nearly went through the ropes, but he came back up and he pretty much won the fight after that. I'm gonna be real, because Woodley wasn't doing anything. But
about as real as WWE.
Nah, man, it wasn't scripted at all, man.
Okay.
Completely legit. Completely.
Okay.
Jake Paul's doing his thing, man. Jake Paul's getting up there, man. That guy's
he hasn't fought a boxer that's actually fighting professionally yet, has he?
No,
he's fought 2 MMA stars and Floyd Mayweather, who's 50.
To be fair, the MMA fighters should still do well, man.
No, MMA, no, they're not boxers. Tyrone Woodley's a wrestler.
No, but he has sufficient striking experience. He's knocked out a lot of guys. When he won the UFC belt, he knocked out the champion.
That's UFC. That's not boxing. It's not the same sport. That's why boxers don't fight in the UFC, and other than Conor McGregor, UFC fighters do not get in the boxing ring because it's not the same.
Honestly, just I think MMA should be doing a lot better than expected. They should be still popping a YouTuber, bro. Like, come on.
I'm saying it's fixed.
Like WWE.
Come
they're
on,
racking all the money in.
Really, if anybody paid for that fight,
I'll watch it online, man. I'll watch it online. I will never pay for anything like that.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got bigger things to talk about.
Today.
Sorry?
Do you not have Sky Sports?
Was it on Sky Sports?
I swear there's boxing on Sky Sports.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Let's go straight into the Koundé news. There was a fee agreed initially verbally, but Seville have increased it by 15 million euros. We're seeing more information that Chelsea expected to go back with one more bid, and it should be enough. That's what's being said right now. Nippin, do you still think we can somehow get this signing done over the line?
If we just give them the money.
Any money, 80 million.
Look, 80 million. If Man United can pay 80 million for a relegated centre back, then 80 million sure is okay for someone who's won trophies.
But the fee was meant to be agreed at 50 million euros, bro.
And now they've thrown their toys out of the pram and they want 65 million now.
Yeah. Justice, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Give it to them. Just give it to them. He wants to leave.
I want to negotiate with Nippon for my oceanfront property in Arizona. I'm not going to take a penny less than $1 million an acre. You can pay it?
I'm not the property developer. My dad is.
Well, there's no oceanfront property in Arizona. It's a desert.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, it's too early. It's too early.
The point I'm making is they had an agreement in place. It's a verbal agreement. You don't get to walk away from an agreement and go, oh, just pay it whatever you want. That's not about how business negotiations work. So I'm going to break this down for all you snowflakes out there starting to melt in the heat. This is how it works. We went in and said, we'll pay you this. Sevilla said, okay. Koundé and his agent know if we come in with this bid, he'll be let go. Everybody's cool. You get into last week, and this happened last week, like Thursday of last week. This is not new news. That's happened in the last 24 hours. They said Sevilla didn't say whether they can't get the person they want to replace them. They say no. Now we want more money. Chelsea go, huh? We had an agreement.
The private transfer, by the way.
So then what happens is Koundé and his agent get word that the deal that they thought they had in place is now broken down because Sevilla backed out. He goes, well, I'm not playing for you this weekend. I'm going to jump on a plane and I'm going to Paris to put pressure on it to make sure that the deal goes through. So if you think that the deal's done and he went to Paris because he didn't want to thank the fans, he just wanted to flat leave them. That's not the way this works. He's pushing through the deal, so he said, I'm not playing for you, I'm leaving. I'm going to Paris. And
Paris, when Stamford Bridge is in London.
To do his medical, bro. To do his medical.
He's also going to join the French national team this week. So it's not like he would be in Stamford Bridge anyway. They'll fly over to him to sign the contracts because there's no reason for him to fly to England and then turn around and fly back to Paris. It doesn't make any sense. So that's happened. And so we've been negotiating all weekend over the fee. And you already can see from the news coming out already, the first thing was it's off. Okay? Happened last week. Now you're getting reports, oh, Chelsea's going to come in for another bid. I guarantee in a few hours you're going to have to say after intense negotiations, Chelsea and Sevilla have come to an agreement. I guarantee all of this happened this weekend.
Today or tomorrow?
I think it's going to happen today.
What, in the evening, UK time?
I can't tell you exactly what time it's going to happen. I'm not in the negotiations. What I'm saying is they've already been in these negotiations this weekend. It's not happening today. It might be dotting the I's and crossing the T's today, but yeah. Look, it's the way it works. Journalists do not get the news as it's happening. They just don't. And you're not getting real-time updates. You're not that special. I'm not that special.
I'm special.
Well, maybe you, but I said I'm.
Listen, I do think these deals are going to be done. I think it is the nonsense that we're reading as always. Kazilla, what do you think, man? What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to sign any? Are we going to sign one? What do you think is going to happen, man?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not really too optimistic. We're gonna have to wait and see. I just want to understand one thing. The amount of youngsters we sold about, let's say, it's around like 90 million worth of youngsters and deadwood, right? And Marina was waiting for, West Ham were delaying the Zuma transfer, and Zuma himself was delaying the transfer. I want to know why it took Marina so long to offload Zuma.
Maybe it was West Ham, bro.
It was West Ham. Well, it has nothing to do with
We ended
Marina.
up with 30 million, bro. Everyone's saying 25 million. We ended up with 30 million.
Wait, so we wanted him. We wanted to offload him for 30 million.
No.
Yeah, no. Everyone was saying it was 25 million pounds that we're looking for from Seville, Tottenham, or whoever it was, Arsenal, blah blah blah. It ended up nearly 30 million, 29.8 million we got for the guy.
And they tried to mug us off with the stupid, oh, he has a knee.
They tried to say he got injury in his medical, so they can try to get a loan like they done with Ben Rama, and then do the permanent thing after. That's what they try to do. They tried to basically delay the whole thing. It was nothing from our side, basically. There was no problem from our side. It was all West Ham just delaying it for some reason. Bare jarring. It genuinely was not Marino.
Yeah, no, I hear it, but yeah, I'm not really too optimistic because obviously we were trying to negotiate the deal and then out of nowhere, Sevilla, just bumped up the price. So who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, what about Saul, man? We're gonna get Saul.
I think Saul's a lazy signing, man. I feel like our scouting team can do a lot better than Saul. Like we can get
The thing I don't get is if Kante isn't fully fit and we've got problems with Jorginho, Saul isn't the guy that's gonna replace these lot to play.
I'm guessing people still don't understand the system we play, but that's fine. I'm tired of explaining it.
Explain to me. I don't understand how he will fit in Jorginho's spot, especially, and Kante's.
Because
I know box to box.
Well, first of all, our sixes do not sit and hold. We play a back three. We don't need a sitter. Jorginho doesn't sit. He gets in the final third. Koundé doesn't sit. He gets in the final third. Kovacic doesn't sit. He gets into the final third.
But they all rotate, though. When one goes forward, one comes back a bit. They don't all go.
We have three center backs to cover our back line. If you look, most of the time, the center back is the deepest of all three of them because the two outside center backs are allowed a little bit more leeway. So the holding midfielder in this case is the center back. And they're the ones that really start our offense. So the idea that the midfielder we bring in needs to be a defensive powerhouse. No, we don't play a back four. If we played a back four, that might be the case. But we don't. We play a back five. So the center midfielders need to be able to get stuck in at times, but they need to be progressive with the ball and give you something in the final third. Saul does all of that. Okay, he did all of that for Atletico. He'll do all of that for us. Plus, he's left-footed. And final point on Saul: if it was him one-on-one with the keeper against Liverpool, he probably scores that.
Him walking Kovacic. Yeah,
he probably scores that.
Left foot.
So you could say I don't watch a lot of Atletico Madrid, but it's not like you become bad overnight.
But he hasn't been playing that good in the last 2 seasons.
He hasn't been playing.
I don't. Look. I don't know. The system changed. You had Thomas Partey there. He left. So now you've changed the partnership. So again, you can say, well, he's been crap. Well,
the thing is though, I think what you said will definitely work against the low block teams. I'm a bit paranoid about the bigger clubs like City and Liverpool when we play against them. We
just tactically outclassed Liverpool with playing 10 on 12. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. They didn't have any goals from.
Bro, so you know what? Yeah, you know what Saul means. If we're getting Saul on loan, you know we're getting next year. It definitely means we're getting Declan Rice next year.
That doesn't mean that.
If you we should be signing Kuchimeni right now then. If it doesn't mean that.
Well, apparently the feeling inside the club is he needs another year.
But they ain't got Champions League.
Okay, well, what if they said they want 50 million for him?
For Tielemans.
What are you talking about, Tielemans, bro?
Yeah, you want to give it another 80 million to Leicester because that's
That's how much they lost.
Sadiq, I like Beko's comment. Beko Benson. To add to that as well, he's had personal issues and he couldn't even get into the squad. So getting Saul for me is just a lazy signing. We can get
what kidney? When was this?
Apparently, I'm guessing.
We need to check this one. We can't just bring up comments like Becca. What sources? I've not heard anything about this kidney. Everyone will be talking about it. If this was the case.
I know he had a long-term injury, but I don't know if it's a kidney.
I have no clue. I've not heard this. This first time I've ever heard it.
He had personal issues. He had personal issues, so that could have been it.
I'll double check that. For sure. Because that's a different story if that is the case. To be fair, guys, we do have Drinkwater and Purdue.
Stop.
Any of these guys?
They're all garbage. They're garbage.
And Purdue?
Garbage. And Papu.
That's harsh, man.
It's the truth. They're not good enough. If they were good enough, we wouldn't be looking at bringing somebody else in now, would we?
Nippin, what do you think and Purdue, man? Is this guy okay?
I said he's shit.
Oh, okay. Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What about Bakayoko?
He's at AC Milan. He signed his contract today.
Loftus-Cheek.
He's out as soon as we bring a midfielder in. He's going to probably Italy as well.
Chester.
Huh?
We only have 48 hours to bring in a midfielder.
Okay. I said as soon as we bring in whoever the midfielder is going to be, if we bring one in, he's out.
Something telling me that we're going to bottle the midfield signing.
I didn't say that.
No, not
I said the exact opposite of that.
Not you, Jester.
Oh. Well, I can't understand you. You're way far away from your mic.
You're too far from the mic, Nippin. You need to come closer, bro.
I said I have a horrible feeling we might bottle the midfield.
Why? What makes you think we're not going to go back out?
What makes me think that? We haven't acted. That's why we only have.
What makes you think we haven't acted? What makes you think we're not trying?
Because there's been no news on Shuameni. Sorry. Yeah, I am a bit on. I'm sorry. I just woke up, so.
Bro, you've been awake since 11:45. I messaged you.
I've been in bed since. I haven't left bed.
Been up since 6 a.m. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah. Kazilla's been awake all night.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Although I don't think he's actually awake. I think he's just a zombie walking around.
Nearly, man, nearly. I'm on my last legs.
Yo, when's your deadline?
Nah, it's not a deadline. It's just like it's pre-work for my dissertation. In
Oh, cool. Yeah, look, Nippin. Father's asking you, what's with the negativity? We haven't acted. We have acted.
I mean, if we had acted, why
Oh.
the main? Why haven't we got Kounde?
Okay, we just got some bad news.
Whoa.
N'Golo Kante is going to the French squad.
Fuck's sake. That deserves swearing there.
That is horrible news
Oh.
because that idiot in France is going to drive him into the ground, and he'll come back with an injury.
Didier Deschamps. How is he an idiot?
he's one of the biggest idiots in world football.
I'm sorry, calling someone who won a World Cup isn't the smartest thing.
Bro, his selection from looking at injuries is absolute shocking, bro. Especially for Chelsea players. Kante, he always risks for injury.
Yeah.
Nippin, do you need coffee? Huh?
Enema, something like that, wake you up. High colonic.
To be
Have you been
honest,
chatting to girls? Nippin.
He's got nice lights, man.
Sorry?
He's got some nice lights.
Charles, this guy's rich, fam.
Been trying to sleep all night. What do you want to? Brother, I haven't got time for this, man.
Good Lord. But yeah, I mean, you see the early morning news, everything's bad. And then, oh, look, slowly it's leaking out that we're going to come in for another bid. Chelsea's confident it'll get done. Koundé's confident it'll be done. And then all of a sudden it'll drop. You'll get a Fabrizio Romano, here we go, deal complete. And then everybody's going to go, well, we should have got it done earlier. It's just really, you all live in an era. It's not your fault. You grew up in an era where you want everything right now. And if it's not right now the way you want it, then you throw a fit. You know, I was born before there were really there were barely any microwaves in people's houses. So there was no instant food. You had to cook. And that's what we're doing. We're cooking to make a meal. We're not popping, a frozen dinner in a microwave.
You want it fresh. You want it prepared.
Yeah. So, let Marina cook. She's going to cook you up a great meal.
Who is this?
Raw football has know about this guy, man. This guy is the guy who we should sign.
Who is he?
This guy, he's a ridiculous footballer.
Who is he?
I feel like, this guy, I think he can fill Kante's boots.
Who is he, bro?
Oh, Kakarot. He plays in England. He's actually ridiculous.
By the way, Justice, before you carry on, I think Leon are signing William.
There is a loan offer, but they say it's unlikely that he'll go to Lyon. That's the last thing I read.
Not to sign Willian.
Hmm.
No, man. They're awesome.
But Nippin, according to Father, he said that if Leon do not sign William and Callum Hudson-Odoi goes out on loan, Chelsea will go back for William for one more year.
No! I do not want Willian.
He's world class.
He is it.
He's proper Chelsea. He liked the Chelsea photo when we beat Arsenal. Whilst an Arsenal player. He's proper Chelsea.
Maybe so, but I want performances on the pitch.
But what do you make of Father's comment about this, that William will join?
If we look, I'm going to back him like any other player, but I don't want him at my club.
Why?
Because he's shit.
He's not. He's a human.
He's human, bro.
Okay, he's not a good player. That's why we let him go in the first place.
But we've had him for 7-8 years, bro. He must be a good player.
Yeah, he had a. Yeah, anyone will look good if they have Hazard and Costa in the same team.
Nippon, you know ball, bro. You actually know ball. Well said, man. You actually know. So who should we sign as a winger, man? If Kounde goes,
Nobody.
oh, we need one player, Justice, man.
Why?
We just need someone, isn't it? In general,
Why?
injuries, Afcon.
Well, Ziyech is not going to AFCON as of right now.
It could change, bro.
It could, but I said as of right now.
I doubt it will change, though. Didn't the Morocco manager say that so long as he's in charge of the team, Ziyech isn't going to play?
And Willian has rejected the Lyon offer.
He's come back to Chelsea.
No, he's not. He's going to Corinthians.
Oh. But I think he wants Chelsea because of his restaurant.
He can want in one hand and crap in the other and see which one fills up first.
Yeah. Adama Traore, man. Do you remember we were linked to this guy? I've not heard. Has anyone heard anything about this guy since? I've not heard one thing.
He's not coming. That's what I've heard.
Should we not sign him?
Baby Oil FC, man.
He was quite good yesterday.
If you thought Timo's finishing was bad, that dude, seriously, it's like he doesn't know where the goal is. So
Harvey Barnes is better than Adama Traore.
I can't even argue that point.
I need to find out who our scouts are because I'm tired of these commercial signings, these big brand names. There's so much talent out there in the football world you can just pick up, literally.
What commercial signings do we do?
As in not commercial, sorry, but as in like it's just lazy, man. Like Saul, it's just lazy, in my opinion. Like it's literally like a 1-year deal for what? For a guy who's barely played. I think he got 1 goal last season. The season before that, I think he got like 6 goals. Like, what's the point? It's just a quick fix. There's nothing. There's no longevity.
What's the average age of our team?
I'm not too sure.
It's pretty low. So we've bought players to develop them. When you're coming from a lower league, it takes longer for you to adjust to a league like the Premier League. So even coming from the Bundesliga, everybody's saying, well, you have to have a year. Okay, if you're coming from a league lower than the Bundesliga, how many years do you think it's going to take for you to adjust to the Premier League? It's not going to just take one because you weren't at that level yet. So I don't get the. I just, it baffles me sometimes that for me, I guess agendas need to run. I guess I have no clue anymore. We have a great squad as it is, and we're going to look to improve it. I still feel that Koundé and a center midfielder are going to come in before the deadline's done.
Right, I'm going to go.
Why?
Look at the super chat.
No, you're not going. You're not going. No.
Well, I'm about to bounce here in about 12 minutes. So
Nippon, you can't go. You're the most important person in the channel. Yeah, I think Koundé, we've been linked with him for quite a while. It's just Saul one came out of nowhere, that's all. I just don't know why we can't go with Tuchemani straight away.
Well, again, the feeling in the club is he needs another year. So there are scouts or techno director or something to that point where they've seen something that they think he needs to develop more before he's ready to play at Chelsea Football Club. And isn't that what you want? You don't want to just buy somebody. Oh, he's a hot prospect. Let's bring him in. He turns in to Bakayoko.
Yeah, but when you compare it to Saul, who hasn't been playing, how does that make sense?
What do you mean Saul hasn't been playing?
He ain't been playing as much, bro. He's not been important.
I don't know where you got that stat, but he played a ton of games for Atletico last year.
No, I'm saying across the last 2 years, because obviously he's been in and out, no?
I don't know. I haven't gone back and looked at how many games he's played, but we can do that right now. Let's see. There's these things called websites you can go to and find this information out.
The websites, I don't trust websites. I need tier 1 sources, bro.
Tier 1 sauces? Like A1?
A1, bro.
A1? Let's see. All seasons. So last year he played 33 games in La Liga. The year before that he played 35 games in La Liga. The year before that he played 33. The year before that he played 36.
Did he start the 33 games?
He played 2,000 minutes. So last year his minutes were down.
Furthermore, look at the positions he's playing. He's scattered all over the pitch. He doesn't have one set position. He plays on the left, the right. I've seen him.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but it means he's a flexible and he can play multiple positions. I don't see that as a negative. And most of the time he's played in central midfield, the vast majority. So,
what do you think he needs? What do you think it's going to take to get this guy? Do you need to increase the loan fee or something? It sounds like they still want obligation overall.
yeah, the obligation, I guess, is the one thing that's holding it up. Again, this has been a mental transfer window. I mean, everybody has just been whiffing left and right on moves. So I can't tell you exactly what the truth of behind the matter is. Everybody's going to have their own take. Atletico Madrid's going to have a take. Saul's agent's going to have a take. Chelsea Football Club's going to have a take. And I'm guessing the truth is somewhere in the middle. So if that's the case, then we're just going to wait and see. I mean, I know that a lot of people in this generation don't like to wait and be calm because they're used to everything now. But this one you're gonna have to wait and deal with it because I can't help you any further. You can go on Twitter, you can follow certain people, you can see what they're saying. That's all I do.
Okay, and Instagram story, Mr. Niles. Anyone him at Chelsea?
I think he's going to Everton.
No, he's not. He's going to Feyenoord Rotterdam.
No, that's Reece Nelson.
Niffin, you okay, bro? You had a long morning.
Right. Sorry. I'm just tired. That's
How many hours sleep did you have?
7.
You should be okay.
I'll be right back.
Bro, you know what? The weekly update on the chat, he has a good point. Hassan Mawar would not be a bad shout. Honestly, if you look at his presser numbers, they're similar to Mason Mount, but he's got a lot more creative output, which is what we need, to be fair. So if we're talking about someone that can come in as a winger, I would ideally want them to compete with Mason Mount because it looks like Mason Mount always plays every game according to Tuchel and Tuchel's system. So if we can get a forward that's creative and that can press as well as Mason Mount, then I'll be happy with it.
Hassan Mawar is not a forward; he's a midfielder.
But he can play in that front line.
Well, why do we want to stick another square peg in a round hole? He's a midfielder. He needs to play midfield. We're already doing that with Mount. And that's why some people don't think he should start, including me.
But he's not a double six, so where should he play?
Look, again, our double sixes are called double sixes because that's what Tuchel wants to call them. They don't actually play as double sixes. If you brought a Warren, he would play in the pivot.
I disagree. I think he'd play further up because he's way too creative.
Well, we need that from the midfield as well. He's not going to play. You're not going to bring Hassim War with the depth we have in our forward line and say, go play up the forward line. He wouldn't get the game time.
I don't know where he will fit, man. Overall, I don't know where he will fit. In this.
He's an 8. Is what he
he's
is. He's a box to box.
Yeah, I'll say he's an 8. I'll say he's an 8. But I haven't heard of him in recent times. You know, his name's been quiet.
There's a reason for that. I mean, it's not like he has a huge price tag on this. I think it's 25 million pounds.
Yeah, like last year or the year before, it was like 80 or something.
So man, I got to get some WD-40 for this chair. But yeah, he is. There's something going on because nobody wants to pay 25 million pounds for him.
Yeah, I mean, how many years left in the contract? Probably 1 or 2, maybe.
I have no clue.
I think there's something going on with his brother as his agent. I think
Never have family as your agents.
Yeah, I think he's hard to deal with. That's why you haven't seen a lot of people going for him.
See Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi, he's mad. By the way, Hudson-Odoi agreed personal terms with Dortmund, but Tuchel has to make the final choice. It looks like we do want to bring someone in, though, just as if he goes. Or Koundé could play there.
No, I think we're waiting for Kounde and Saul to get done before we let him go, because that frees up Aspie to be completely a right wing back.
I'm just saying. Reports are saying that he can play on the right side as well for some reason, Koundé. But it would make sense.
Right wing back as well. Koundé can play right wing back as well.
Mm.
So,
what happened to Andrew? Has Andrew gone?
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that
Bro,
one.
I don't know, man. I just got a bad feeling if we sign Saul, it means we're going in for Declan Rice next year. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, I have a feeling as well.
I don't.
And I don't want Declan Rice, by the way.
Well, who do you think is going to come in instead next year then, Justice?
You think it's Tchouaméni?
Tchouaméni?
Yep.
But I think they said they obviously said Tchouaméni's not ready yet and he needs another year. But I just feel like the money that we're saving and the money that we have, instead of buying a midfielder like Tchouaméni, obviously he's a cheaper price, 40 million, 30 million for Tchouaméni. I feel like waiting another season, this implies that we're going to sign a big money midfielder, so Declan Rice.
Yeah, we're still not going to ever play 100 million for Declan Rice.
No, not 100 million, but let's say about 60 or 70.
Why would West Ham lower their price?
Well, what was the original valuation?
100 million.
100.
But he's going to have a year less on his contract.
Doesn't mean they'll lower his price. It's not like that ever happened to Wilfred Zaha either. I mean, that's why he's still at Crystal Palace, because they priced him out of a move. That's how the smaller clubs hold on to their best players, is they price them out of a move. And because you've signed a contract with no release clause, there's nothing you can do about it. So.
Yeah,
but I'm going to bounce, brother. I made other commitments, and unlike Sevilla, I live up to my commitments.
All the best, bro. See you soon.
Yep. Let me know. I'll be available here and there. So,
if there's more news later on, I'll probably stream later on. We'll see.
All right. Well, I'll at least be in the comments giving you some love.
All right. Take care, bro.
All right. Later.
Kazilla, man. Nippon, where are you, man? Nippon's not here. We got Kazilla left.
Yeah, man. Just like the old days.
I don't know how you're alive, bro.
Bro, I'm not even tired. I feel like getting another coffee.
That's mad. So you've been awake for a full 24 hours?
Nearly. Yeah. Now it is, yeah.
That's crazy. Guys, man, everyone's tuned in, man. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in daily, send in super chats to support channel. I think Nippon is getting dressed or something. I don't know what's up with him. 7 hours sleep, he should be fine, man. Kazili, you missed football yesterday, man.
Yeah, man, I should have came. I wasn't even working yesterday.
Bro, it's every Sunday, it's 8 p.m.
Nah, but Crystal Palace is a bop, man.
Bro, it takes me an hour to get there.
I think it'll take me even longer.
Yeah, it would still. Actually, no, train wouldn't.
Train?
Mm.
Bro, I want to understand why Marina took so long to sign Haaland or look to sign Haaland, bro. You see that whole transfer saga here with Haaland just took way too long. I feel like if Marina knew that, I think she even knew that Inter needed to get players off the books. That's why they sold Hakimi. So if we made it Lukaku our first target, we would have got out of the way and we would have saw our targets. Definitely, man.
Yeah. But I don't know if you saw the clip of Hakimi yesterday.
What do you do?
His defending was awful, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Matt sent it to me.
It was funny, man. I don't know. These men ain't serious, bro. I don't know, man. We signed Lukaku, we got goalkeeper. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough as well. I'm not too keen on Saul. I feel like he's a utility guy. He's not. I think he can play centre mid. This is his position, but he hasn't been in favour there. So someone that hasn't been in favour for Atletico Madrid, I don't know if he can do the business for us in the midfield like that.
Yeah. What about Loftus-Cheek, man? He's going, I think.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed, man. I know Xavi's in the comment section, Mr. ROC, but is what it is, man. Like, I'm not too fussed on Loftus-Cheek. He didn't perform at Fulham for me. That's when the hype died down. That's when the stocks
Fulham were
that's
dead,
when
though,
the stocks
man.
went down the drain, bro.
Fulham were dead, bro.
Yeah, I know, but bro, he didn't even perform properly for them. They had what was it? I can't remember the other guy that was in midfield. He's the big tall guy with the dreads. Forgot his name. If anyone's in the chat can remember, let me know.
Can't remember as well. But the thing is, with Haaland, yeah, the agent was quiet, but the news came out by the agent what he wanted. He wanted Haaland on 800 grand a week, bro.
Yeah. What, did Marina know that when she was signing him?
Probably not, but he probably spoke, man. You know what happens? When we don't sign players, yeah, the articles come out during the season, like when we're just playing. There's no transfer talks. The articles will come out about Haaland, bro. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, exactly, fam. But Marina should have known that Inter were in a bad position. We should have targeted Lukaku from the start instead of fluffing around with Haaland. Because we all know who his agent is. It's not going to be an easy transfer, no? So I feel like if we would have got Lukaku done out of the way within, let's say, the first couple of weeks of the transfer window, boom, we would have had a lot more time to sign Koundé. But I think the deadline's tomorrow anyway. So It's not done yet. But obviously, if it doesn't happen, then people are going to be pointing fingers and blaming Marina.
Yeah. Atletico Madrid hierarchy still prepared to let Saul Niguez leave on loan towards before transfer deadline. I think so. Did I have a suitable replacement? So from the beginning, should have got Lukaku for 80 million May.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But the thing is, apparently we did bid twice, though. We did bid twice at that time.
So what? It just wasn't enough.
No, they wanted to keep Lukaku at all costs.
And then they just flipped last second.
Well, they wanted 120 mil, and we managed to get to 97.
Yeah, no, that's good. But I feel like even if we start those negotiations a lot earlier, and instead of test the waters, let's say what you put in the bid, see what happens, and then just try and go a bit higher instead of making it roughly the same as the first bid. I feel like we could have got him, bro. That Haaland saga just took a lot out of all of us, man. I'm gonna be real.
Bro, it took the most out of me, man.
Yeah, man. Every single day, 2 streams, 3 streams.
I'm kind of glad we didn't get him, though, man.
Yeah, I feel like Lukaku. Lukaku's always been the better player, but the reason why a lot of people wanted Haaland is the resale value. But at the end of the day, we're football fans, or you're either a football fan or you're a student of the game. So it's either entertainment or you're trying to analyze or study the game. We're not accountants. Well, you are, but you're not an accountant for Chelsea. You get it? So it's.
I applied for the job recently, like a few years ago. Yeah, it was a dead wage, though.
Rah.
Yeah, I could have got in, I think, but I walked away.
You could have got even more tickets, bro.
But I can get any ticket you want, bro. Any ticket, just tell me. I'll get it patterned up. I'm going United, definitely. I need to see CR7, bro.
What? Well, you see that game we're playing them in November? We playing at the Bridge or Old Trafford?
Good question. Should be at home, let me check.
Because I want to go to that game too.
Everyone's gonna be asking me for that ticket, bro. We are. Oh wait, I wrote C for some reason. We are playing them 27th November at home.
Yeah, that's all right. It would have been better at Old Trafford though, man.
But
Oh,
our
yeah.
second last game is United away.
Yeah, that's gonna be decisive, bro. I'm gonna be real. Have you seen bruv? What was it? It was our lineup. I think we play. I think it's United. Then we go to Japan or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, and then if we have the Carabao Cup final there as well, it'll be one day before.
Yeah, sort of bit, man.
One day before the Club World Cup would be the Carabao Cup final.
And then we go to Japan.
Yeah, so we will need players. I think Klopp had it either last year or the year before, and he played all the youngsters or something in the cup. I can't remember, and they lost against Aston Villa, I think.
Yeah, I remember. We're gonna have to do that, like.
Yeah, the likes of Loftus Sheep, maybe. I don't know. That's how tight it's gonna be. How tight it's gonna be. Adam, what are you saying?
Yo, bro, what you saying? How's everyone?
You finally back?
Yeah, man, finally, bro. I just
Good.
got quite last night.
Where'd you go?
I went to my cousin's house, innit? Because they came from London to my grandma's yard. So I was went there for the weekend, innit?
Were you around again?
Huh? Slough side.
Oh yeah. They're Pakistanis there. No joke. What are you saying about? Are we gonna sign Koundé? Are we gonna sign Saul? What do you think, man? Final
We're not
opinions.
signing no one.
Huh?
We're not signing no one, bro.
What do you mean?
You seen it in the group chat already, bro.
What
I'm
group
not
chat?
confident. I'm not confident in anyone, bro.
What makes you feel like we're not gonna sign?
I just lost confidence, bro. I can't lie. I was very confident about getting Koundé in it, but not anymore.
It will still happen, man. It will still happen. I'm sure.
You see the sound news that came out just now?
What happened now?
Something about David Ornstein said that they're still looking to, the hierarchy is still prepared to let him go before tomorrow's deadline, but as things stand, Atleti don't have a suitable replacement, and unless that changes, he's staying with the Spanish champions. So basically, they're looking to let him leave in it, but if they can't find a replacement, then it's sticky.
Have they been linked with anyone? I haven't seen any news about
Yeah,
Atletico.
they've got so many midfielders, though. I don't understand. They don't need midfielders. They just signed the pool guy from Udinese or something.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I swear Seville signed Koundé's replacements already as well. That's why I'm
They signed Delaney.
Delaney, yeah.
Yeah, from Dortmund.
So I'm so confused.
But they still want Botman from Lille.
Interesting, man. Guys, if we don't sign Koundé and Saul, where do you think we'll finish in the league?
I'm saying third or fourth.
Wow.
Second.
Actually, no, hold on. Not third or fourth.
Behind who?
Second or third.
I think second, but we can still go for the title. We just need to avoid injuries, man. It just depends on City, I feel. Because
Kante and Rubino get injured.
Yeah, that's my whole point, fam. That's the problem.
So I think that's why they're bringing in anyone, bro. And that's Saul right now.
Bro, you see when Emerson went to Lyon, yeah? We could have negotiated to get Kakara in on a swap deal plus money. But they don't want to think like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's the problem, fam. They want to get Saul now. Don't spend a lot of money on transfer fees, but pay him in wages for the season, and then get Declan Rice commercial sign. Whoop-de-doo, 60 million, 70 million upwards.
We could have got Awa, like you were saying, Kazilla, with the Emerson deal. We could have also gone for Awa, you know.
Exactly. We just need to go raid Leon, bro. The footballers
Yeah,
that
but
they have in Leon is ridiculous.
and we got that Bruno Guimaraes guy as well.
Yeah, Guimaraes
They
is good.
They
But
got
for me,
Ben.
yeah, if I'm looking at the stats now and I'm comparing Kakarot and Kante. So if you go on FB ref and you type in Kakarot, the player that comes up here, that's the most similar to Kakarot in world football in terms of stats, all stats. Guess who it is? Number one,
Kante.
Kante. But the thing is, Kakarot bullies him on stats, which is mad. He presses more than Kante. He's got lower defensive actions per 90. He's better in possession. He's got better shot creating actions per 90. He just beats Kante on all the stats. And the thing is, I had to research upon this guy as well because I looked at his stats. I was thinking, bro, this is too good to be true. But then I sat down and watched him one time, and he's actually that good. Like, if you guys in the comment section are familiar with him, just look at his compilations on YouTube, the highlights and whatnot. I'm telling you, this kid is the real deal, and I feel like we can get him for a cutthroat price as well. But fans like that, they don't have the wavelength, man. They don't wanna look into other leagues. They just wanna feed into what the board and Marina and that told them to buy, like or look into. So people are just accepting Saul, a guy who's been ushered out of a team that's worse than us, and expecting that to be a short-term replacement. And that's good enough. It's not good enough, bro. I'm a be real. So I just feel like
champions, bro.
for the future, man.
La Liga champions.
We're champions of Europe, bro. We beat these guys, man.
Yeah, we smoked them, fam.
Suarez, though, bro.
He got bullied.
Bro, he's world class. He's gonna bully Chelsea defense.
Bro, he got bullied. Oh.
Bro, you got bare cars near you, man. What do you earn now?
I'm on the main road, isn't it? So there's bare cars was going past. Bro, you know what you should have gone for? We should have gone all up for Stumer, you know that? The guy from the one that Leicester signed.
Oh, yeah. We speak
Bro.
about him all the time.
He's cold, bro.
You pass it back up.
No. The CDM.
Very.
Sumori. I'm not saying.
Samari. Yeah, Samari's good.
Yeah.
Leicester get all the bad boys, bro.
No,
Leicester get all the bad boy signings.
Their scouting system's so good, man. I'm telling you. That's why they're able to sell these players that they pick up from cheap and just flip them for a lot of money. Like Ndidi's not gonna go for anything less than 90 million.
Yeah.
They've already got his replacement.
Where's Isak? I haven't heard of him for time.
The season just started, didn't it?
Who's he playing for? I haven't even
What's
looked
that,
at
isn't it?
Real Sociedad. But listen, if we get Declan Rice next year for a stupid price, I'm gonna be so annoyed, man.
I'm sure we can get it down, man.
That might push me over the edge. I'm gonna be real. Do you think if Rudiger doesn't get a new contract, and if we sign Declan Rice, I might have to cut ties with Marina, man.
Come on.
I've got a bad feeling about Rudiger, you know that.
Yeah, Rudiger. I think Rudiger's going. He would have signed the deal by now. He would have signed it by now.
Bro, do you know what my theory is? Yeah, I feel like the next club that Rudiger goes to is the next club that Tuchel's gonna go to when he gets sacked eventually.
Who?
Rudiger.
Because Tuchel tried to sign Rudiger at PSG. I was watching the interview, and then you're saying, blah blah blah. This guy is one of the best coaches. I like working for him and whatnot. I just feel like he's a key in that system, and Rudiger doesn't miss any games, man. Even when we're playing rotation games, he starts every game. So I feel like the next club that Rudiger does go to, when Tuchel gets sacked, he's gonna go to that same club.
Yeah, because he's linked to PSG and Madrid. If he goes to PSG, Tuchel's definitely not gonna go back there.
Nah, I don't think he'll go. I think he'll go Real Madrid.
If he goes Madrid, then yeah, I'll see.
Succeed Steve Flick as Germany manager.
Say again.
I think after the 20, I think he's gonna be Germany manager after Hansi Flick.
Okay.
Isn't that Klopp?
Nah, because Klopp is a major Flick.
No, but isn't the whole Liverpool? I've been speaking to Liverpool fans, and their their whole plan, they've been telling me as Liverpool, was Klopp's gonna leave Liverpool in the next couple of years, and then they somehow get Gerrard, and then Klopp goes to the national team and coaches.
Yeah, I heard that. So
Because they've got Hansi Flick.
No, when he goes, when he
Yeah,
goes,
when he goes.
Klopp
but Flick
has
just
to-
joined them, innit? So he won't leave yet.
Yo, KJ, you there?
Yes, sir.
KJ, KJ Funds. Wake up, man.
You had me rushing from work because just to tell me Rudiger's leaving.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave. I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to leave, but I think he's gonna leave.
No, man.
I'm sorry.
If he hasn't signed by now, it is worrying signs. You know what I'm saying?
It is
This
worrying
deal's taking
signs.
way too long.
That's what I'm saying. And that means, to be fair though, if we don't get Koundé in, then Chalobah's playing more games, man. I don't really mind that.
Yeah, but I feel like Koundé's quality is unnoticed, man. Like, oh man, if you miss out on this guy, I'm telling you, someone's gonna come in for him next season, and we're gonna regret it.
What about, bruv? I don't know any defender that scored goals like Chalobah outside the box. Rudiger tries a couple times. Christensen don't shoot. Telsey don't shoot. Koundé, does he shoot like that?
He's like, I don't know. Yeah, he can score, to be honest, but that's like any other defender, isn't it? They can score.
No, this KJ guy has got. This guy is popular, fam. This guy chats to their things or something. Nippin, get some advice from him.
So he can be.
You see with Chalobah, yeah. I feel like it's good, but he's still very inexperienced, man. I don't feel like we can rely on him, especially for the bigger games, man.
That's what I'm saying. Because Koundé's played in UCO and that, isn't it? And Europa League, so he's got more experience as well.
Yeah. That's the same with Saul and that, dude. They've got experience now. That's why we should get them.
Saul hasn't been the same level he was in 2016 for how long, man? Saul 2016 was one of the best midfielders in Europe, bro.
Yeah, I
Just
remember.
fell off, like he fell off a cliff. Like he hasn't even been picked properly for the Spain team.
Yeah, Rodri's ahead of him in the pecking order.
Exactly, and that's Rodri. Rodri's poor, man. Like, I don't know, man. Genuinely, if we had like Leicester scouts, it'd be amazing.
Who's our scouts?
I forgot his name. It's a bald guy, man.
He picked because he fell out with
Love
Sevilla,
to.
hasn't he?
The head of scouts, he's a bald guy, man.
Nippin, you wanted Declan Rice, man. Why?
I didn't want Declan Jasmine.
Declan who?
Who? Who?
Declan Jasmine.
Who's that?
Why not Basmati?
You didn't get the. You don't get it. You don't get
We
it.
do, we do.
Who? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
No, because Jasmine's a type of rice.
What do you mean?
Am I right, Nippon?
Yeah.
See,
Nippin, explain it to me. I don't get it. Can you explain it to me?
Declan is a. Sorry, Jasmine is a type of rice.
Okay. So you're
So you don't
basically
want-
trying to call him. You're trying to call
You
him
want
Rice.
rice?
through
Who do you want?
Jasmine.
Declan Jollof.
Yeah.
That's mental. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind Rice.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind him.
Why?
Not as a first team starter, but you know, off the bench.
Man's not a first team starter. If he
Hey,
comes
cause
in any game.
hey, you know what it is. The only people that flipping don't rate Rice is Chelsea fans, which is strange to me because when you look at his stats per game, he's dominating most of West Ham's games. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where. Maybe I get the criticism of maybe he's not at the level we'd want in a player, but I don't see him as the worst option in the world. Even looking at his last games, his stats were amazing.
Tell me what these stats are, please.
All right, cool. Let me go back to his last game. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
his last game was shocking.
I'm on his stats
Okay,
now.
not his last game. The game against Leicester.
I was
I've got
gonna
his
say,
overall
bro.
I've got his overall stats if you want to know.
Yeah, tell me, man.
So I'll give you the better stats. Pass completion 87% per 90. That's all right. Progressive carries 5.49 per 90. He's got interceptions is pretty good. He averages 2.06 interceptions per game. His tackles are not the greatest though. He only averages 2.32 tackles per game, and he's supposed to be a destroyer DM. It's not good enough, man. His progressive passes, which some may argue is what we need the sitter to do the most in this team, same way Jorginho does, is not good either. It's quite poor actually. 3.23 per 90 progressive passes. So I feel like Declan Rice would be a good signing for any other manager, but just for the system that we have, I feel like we need a player that's a lot more press resistant, less stiff, and can pass the ball better than Declan Rice.
Are we looking more for a creative playing midfielder, someone that's a little bit more dynamic?
Yes.
I know Atletico have him now, but why did we not go for Rodrigo de Paul?
He's quality.
Yeah.
It's because our scouts don't know anything. That's why, man.
That's a bit harsh.
So like, even bro, it's just a prime example of it. They signed Timo Werner last season to play as a lone striker. That's so lazy, bro. Lazy. Like
I hear that.
Any Bundesliga fan, yeah. Any Bundesliga fan will tell you that watched RB Leipzig, not even religiously, like their first team, but on and off would have told you that Timo Werner is not a lone striker, you know. But we went ahead and signed him to play as a lone striker.
Nippon wanted him as a lone striker. Nippon did.
He works best in a strike partnership.
Exactly.
So you want him and Lukaku?
Yeah.
The thing is, we're saying this, but most people are hesitant to start both them up front.
Lukaku's strength and Timo's pace is exactly what we need in this Chelsea attack.
So why when we do our match predictions or our starting 11s, we don't pay them up front? Why are we so resistant?
Because somehow we have to fit Havertz and Mount as well.
But for a game like Aston Villa, right? Obviously, it's a terrible example, a terrible way to start them. But why not just give them that opportunity to start against someone like Villa, see how they work, instead of, let's say, starting them against a Tottenham?
Look, man, it's Tottenham. They'll be easy to play.
Easy?
I remember Werner's goal against Tottenham, that first game he played.
Or the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, bro, when he scored that, I was gassed, you know.
He can do it, man.
I say start against. Sorry, I was just gonna say. I say start Lukaku and Werner against Villa. See how they perform. You know, if they get the results and it's good, maybe you look at them against Tottenham.
I need to book my tickets for the Villa game, by the way.
Book it then. What are you waiting for?
For the stream to end, obviously.
Whoa.
Let's leave my phone to book. So should I?
Classic.
Where's your laptop, man?
That is so rude.
Right.
That is so rude.
Right. I'm switching to the iPad.
The guy ballying people. The guy goes,
Don't give us a room tour.
give us a room tour.
Nippon said he's waiting to just get off. That's crazy.
No, I'm not waiting to get off, but I don't know a world in which I can stream and phone at the same time on the same device.
Can't you do multitasking, bro?
Right. If I get another device, we're good.
Bro, his house is banging. Yo, your house is nice, bro.
Yeah, Nippin's house is big, you know.
Hey, Nippon, man, you should invite us over one time.
Huh?
You should invite us
Invite us.
over.
Look, face-to-face podcasts can be
Yeah, man.
arranged.
But
Face-to-face podcasts. Face-to-face podcasts.
But
Like we sit down somewhere and talk football.
nah, I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding.
Whoa, look how many stairs he's got. Oh my days, this guy's got.
Bro, this guy's got like three stories. I swear he came down another set of stairs.
Bro. Nippin.
Hey, Nippin, you live in the palace, bro.
My dad's a real estate developer.
Yeah,
Let's see your kitchen, Nippin. Nippin, let's see your kitchen.
Wait, show us a balcony.
Why not?
Bro, he's got like 5 living rooms.
Yeah.
What was that? The kitchen?
We want to see the kitchen,
Yeah, this
bro.
is the kitchen.
Show us, man. Show us. Turn the camera on. We don't want to see you anymore. Turn the camera on. Wait.
That was just, bro, that was like a whole 10-minute walk to get to his kitchen.
Bro.
Look at this. Look at this kitchen, guys. Like the video for the kitchen, man. Push the 100 likes for the kitchen.
What was it? What does it say? Yeah, Becco, I think the scouts changed. I think we had what's his name? Michael Milano, director of football. His talent ID was pretty good. Like he used to scout from relatively smaller teams, and then we used to just turn them into superstars, man. Instead of buying these big commercial names like Declan Rice and whoever.
This guy's staring it up, fam.
Smoothie settings.
Is that a Leicester City? Is that a Leicester City cup?
Let's see.
I'm
Definitely for you, man.
You know what it is? I'm going to the stadiums and their mega stores. I'm going to all the Premier League stadiums and all their mega stores. So I visited the King Power a month or so ago.
In public, people think you're a Leicester fan.
You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful.
I'm not.
Where's the Chelsea merch, bro?
The Chelsea thing is in my studio. Don't you
If there's
worry.
no Chelsea cup, I'm going to be very upset with him.
Take us to your studio, man.
What? Yo, you know what's this? What's this? One stairs?
Bro, watch right. Hey,
Go upstairs.
this guy is a 3-story. My days.
This guy make me laugh, man.
Guys, man, like the video. This is MTV Cribs, man.
Bro.
WWC Cribs.
Don DeMarco.
Shout out to Dad.
Bro, this guy's got like 5 studios.
Bro, how many stairs are this? How many stairs you got?
2.
Nah, you must have.
There's
you
more
must
than
have
2, man.
There's more
I
than
have
2.
3. It's 3 stories. I'm on
Yo,
the second
Nippin, you
floor
are
right
balling,
now.
bro. Nippin, buy all of us Chelsea shirts.
Huh?
Nippin, house party, man. House party.
Podcast settings, man.
From each floor, yeah? From each floor.
We can do a podcast here.
Oh, show us that.
Broad.
Oi. Nippin, I gotta give it to you, man. I gotta give it to you. You've come a long
Nice
way.
house, man.
You've come a long way.
Look at him. He's drinking with the Leicester Cup.
Cover it. Yeah,
No
that's
way.
He's going to this.
Nippon doesn't even care.
Yeah.
The thing is, look, look, Chelsea are the team I support, but I'm a football fan as well.
Then where's your Chelsea cup?
I showed you what I have for Chelsea. I have a different thing for each team.
Just a sign.
What the
I
hell?
have a
Not
hat.
even a shirt.
I have a hat for Chelsea
That's shocking.
and a face mask.
Nippon, who's at home?
My dad.
Be careful, he might get angry at you.
Yeah,
Calm
bro.
down.
Yeah, bro.
We
This
don't.
guy's the ex Arsenal fan.
What is- Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Just cover the.
I'm dead.
Nippon, yeah. You can do it, but just cover up the badge from the Leicester.
Come up the badge, yeah, or the cup, please. Don't show the badge, please.
Look, the badge is actually facing me.
Perfect.
Really?
All right, so Nippon, where would we do our podcast? How would you want it laid out? Show us how would you want it laid out. Where would we sit? Show us.
Like we just sit next to each other, like on the sofa,
Yeah.
and then then my tripod is filming.
Okay. Would your parents allow us to film podcast here?
Don't know.
You have to double check with them first because they might not want people to know where you live and stuff. So yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be careful always. And don't ever tell anyone your address in general unless they're very close to you.
Yeah.
Nippon, does your house have a swimming pool?
No, it doesn't.
That's next, right? You're gonna get that next.
Not up to me, man.
Yeah. I'm sure we will soon. Well, guys, that's a fantastic tour. House in the mind. Listen, you got a better house than me, bro. You enjoying that?
We can see it.
Hey.
Come on.
Look, I'm a football fan.
Is it?
But Chelsea are the team I follow.
I respect you, bro.
Isn't someone said the swimming pool at the summer house?
Guys, Nippon, tell them 100 likes for your mansion, please. We're 4 away.
Get this video to 100 likes. It can be done.
Come on.
Nippon, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Ooh, I don't have one, honestly.
Who's your favorite Chelsea YouTuber?
You.
Thank you. You know
Come
who
on.
mine is?
Who?
You.
Oh.
That's cap.
How about from other? Let's do this in the chat.
Yeah.
How about from other clubs?
What, favorite YouTuber?
Yeah.
I just like expressions. Tottenham.
Bless
Oh.
you.
Coronavirus.
How?
Coronavirus, bro. Nippon, make sure you anti-back that bit, please. We don't want to get ill.
I'm putting all of my favorite YouTubers from other clubs.
Yeah, tell us your favorite YouTubers.
I'm putting them in the private chat.
Okay. But please make sure you anti-back the Florin, please. So for Arsenal, it's Miss Melina.
Aw.
Next, please.
Hey, Mala Ali Nas, big up, man.
Rants and Bants, League Gunner expressions, big up to them.
Tottenham.
Terry?
Hey, bro, you hear about Sabitzer went to Bayern?
Huh?
Yeah,
From Leipzig.
yeah.
I would have taken him, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't know if you know who that guy is, by the way.
I don't, but Arsenal, Miss Molina, Tottenham, Fruad, Kandani.
Fuad Adani, yeah.
Oh,
Tottenham
you know
fan.
him?
Yeah.
Oh wow, for 16 million as well.
Who?
He's a
60
good
million.
player.
Marcus Bitter.
Oh, Sabitzer.
Yeah.
Bro, the Bundesliga is a scam, man.
I can't
Bro.
believe that. That's why I got a feeling Haaland's just going to go somehow.
I wish
16
he
million euros. What a
Bro.
bargain, bro.
And he's a quality player.
16 million.
Bundesliga is the only place where rivals just out to buy and don't care.
Literally. Yeah, man, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go and grab my lunch. 2 seconds.
Bro, I swear you had your munch an hour ago, bro.
Nah, I ordered it at that time.
Oh, what'd you order?
Subway.
There's no way.
Do you know any of these names I'm typing?
Yeah. So, Arsenal, Miss Molina, Tottenham, Fred Kandani, Man United, Rants and Bants, Man City, Yan City, Leicester, Lee Chappie. The one that looks like Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my days. Did you see Maitland Now's Instagram story?
Yeah, we spoke about it before you came on. He's
What
going to
did he
Everton, right?
So at Everton.
I think he's going to Everton.
That's a good signing.
On
Oh,
a
this
permanent or on a loan?
I'm not sure. Everyone in the
Permanent.
comments are saying
He wants a permanent.
it's good, man. I think Arsenal players need to open up a bit and just say they don't want to play there. Like the way it's run, like it's actually
bro.
embarrassing.
Yes. You know what it is? It's the documentary as well, man.
Yeah.
Imagine you'll be embarrassed if he was on that. I'll be embarrassed if I was on that.
They gotta do it like Liverpool and City. City done it when they won Centurions League, man. And then Liverpool done it when they were rebuilding properly. Well, we need to get a documentary. I think we need to get a documentary, but we'll never get one.
Why?
I don't think you're allowed to.
We should have done it for Lampard and Tuchel. We should have done it.
I think
Yeah,
I don't
that
think you're allowed to
would've
film
been
inside
sick.
the dressing room.
Sorry?
I don't think you're allowed to film like that inside the dressing room.
Then why do Arsenal and Tottenham allow it?
Yeah, Tottenham allowed it.
Tottenham, yeah, but I think it's us, like, because every time, like, I've searched, like, the web countless times for, like, team talks from, like, John Terry and whatnot, or Mourinho team talks inside the dressing room. There's nothing. But, like, when I search up Man United, Silas Ferguson, dressing room team talk, there's, like, a whole bag of stuff that comes up.
Yeah, why are they not allowed to film?
I don't know, man. I think it's just a Chelsea thing.
It's a Chelsea thing.
International break, though, man. I can't believe he took Kante, man. That's such a L.
I don't know what I'm gonna do in international break, G.
You need to get, like, more collabs going, bro.
Yeah, listen, I actually got you lot something. Check this. Nippin, just carry on the conversation for 30 seconds.
Shame. Sorry.
Nippon, do you think we're signing Saul? Medium. So you're not sure? So you don't think we're signing him at all?
Yeah, he can't host, bro. Leave him. Alright, here's my thing.
Jeez, how much you get that for?
Undisclosed fee.
So you didn't buy it.
See this mic? I can't tell you, bro. But this mic here, this
There's
mic
always
here,
something with you, deep man.
this thing right here, unbelievable mic, man. Unbelievable. It's been rated the best mic. So listen, we're coming out strong. That's just one thing. Nippin, Sammy's coming to my house later on. He's gonna set up my green screen and stuff for my room.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we need you to come. We need you to come around and do a podcast.
So how are you gonna have it? You're gonna have it like where you're sitting down, like Mark Goldbridge and Who Is He and that, or you can have a random.
The thing is, I don't know if you see my second room. Obviously, the second room is behind this room. Yeah, it's smaller.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a pull-up green screen so I can take it down whenever I want. The mic, yeah, I either want it in my face coming down diagonal this way, or sideways like here. You get it? I don't want it coming up like this. I don't know how to explain it, fam. I just want it near my nose so I can talk right at it.
Well, what are you gonna put on the green screen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to get overlay. You know where Nippin's screen is right now?
Yeah.
I need an overlay for that one where I will be on there and then everyone else will be where we are, like on the right side.
Oh shit.
There's gonna be
you gotta use OBS for that.
No, there's a way you can do it without OBS. That's why this guy's coming to my yard, bro. We're gonna sort it all out, man. Listen, September's a break, man. I've pushed enough in August, innit?
Wait, so you're taking a whole month off?
No, I wouldn't. I'll still probably upload every 2 or 3 days or something.
Maybe there's 2-minute videos or something, bro.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. But the whole point of the mic is maybe create a second channel for the 10-minute videos and keep this for watch-alongs. And I kind of want to improve the productivity.
You see that, guys, in the comments? That's why you should like the video, man. WorldWideChels.
We're coming back with more stuff, people. We're coming back. We need Nippin, though.
Yeah.
Nippin, there's channels out there that leave you on backstage and don't invite you to streams and stuff, but I will invite you every stream.
Appreciated, man. Look, every backstage, that's not always been the case. Sometimes it's just they've just run out of time and stuff. But yeah, I have no hard feelings towards people who don't invite me on streams.
Don't worry, bro. I've got you. You don't need to worry.
Nipper, man, one day you can do a food review on the channel.
He does all the time.
Oh, you do?
All the time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be leaving soon. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving the house soon.
Where are you going?
Out.
Yeah, tell us where. Where are you
You're
going?
gonna go to a restaurant.
Don't know.
You're gonna go to another stadium.
I was going to go to Norwich and Brighton today.
You've been saying that for weeks.
Yeah, man.
I know, but it just doesn't come around, man.
Why?
I wasn't able to sleep.
Why? What were you thinking about? Father? What were you not thinking about?
I'm dead. I had to think about father.
The father was thinking about him last night, so I thought, let me ask.
I keep on forgetting this. Son and father don't like each other.
Yeah,
Nippin's calm. Nippin likes him.
No.
Oh yeah, father then.
I'm indifferent, but I don't know why he hates me so much.
Yeah. It's a bit sad, man. It's a bit sad. I was chatting to him yesterday. He's like, yeah, I don't want to chat to Nippin. I'm like, cool. I try my best, Nippin, man. I try to sort it out.
Look, man, it is what it is.
Yo, I've got a question. Do you think that Koundé situation will be resolved today? You think we'll balance it later on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh man, bro! Imagine last night, yeah. When I found out the news will come out tomorrow, I said it instantly in the group chat. I was like, bro, this is not gonna be good news. I was like, oh, why you being so pessimistic, this and that. I was like, bro, watch what happened this morning, man. Bro, the thing is, yeah, it's not even that much of a difference in money. We offered like 40, 44, so I think, something like that, and they were offering like 56 million in British pounds. That's not that much of a difference. I'd pay it if I was them, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
Where's
50
Jester
mil.
gone?
Huh?
Oh, them guys are all on Lewis' stream.
Yeah. I'm probably going to stream later on. If there's more updates, then I'll probably stream again or something. But I don't know what time it's going to be. I expect more news around maybe 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Not even later.
Maybe later. I'll probably
Stream again
whenever
at
it
around
is.
9.
Huh?
Stream again at around 9.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
If you don't want to join in at 9, we'll do it at 9, innit?
But you see with UK news, man, I feel like it comes out early in the morning.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I stream early in the morning, no one's on, man. No one's awake.
Yeah.
No one's awake. I'll do that at 11 a.m. if I really want to, but no one's awake.
What do you prefer those times?
I do, but the time zone with the fans, it's not the same, man, than what it is during the evening and
Oh, yeah,
late
yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah, you know, I realize when we're streaming later, there's a lot more fans from the US.
Maybe you should get this guy on one day.
Who?
You typed it. Miz, yeah, we can.
Yeah, collab you, me, Miz.
Yeah, but he can only do during the day, like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. But you're at work.
I mean, like I told you the days I'm free.
Yeah. We'll have to try to work around it then.
Hey, when's the collab with Dini coming? September, innit?
Yeah. We'll get everything
When
sorted.
the collab with Eunice coming?
Coming as well, September, man.
Hey,
I need to get the whole.
that man.
Huh?
I want to be part of that.
You gonna be part of that?
Yeah. So who plays for Blues Fans TV? Like, who's in the team? Like you? Who else?
Sammy.
Is he? He's a manager though, isn't he?
He's the manager of Blue Sounds TV, but he plays football.
But he's player manager, is he?
Yeah.
Father's in going it.
Bro, listen, Father said a vital penalty. I'm not even playing, bro. The guy said the penalty. I was like, my Kepa. Straight.
Is he like the first choice goalie though?
Yeah.
Like
He's first choice.
Like who else plays? Does Lewis play for Chelsea Fan TV?
Nah, he couldn't make it this weekend.
Like, but is he part of the team?
I believe so.
Is Eunice part of Chelsea Fan TV?
No, he's not. He's by himself.
Oh, is he? So he doesn't play football, no?
Oh, I'm not sure. We'll ask him when we see him, I guess.
Nice.
Are you gonna join us next time?
Yeah, just send me the link when you collab with Eunice in it.
Oh, Eunice.
Yeah.
I saw you were on his channel recently.
Huh?
You were on his channel recently with
I
Elizabeth.
did, yeah. On his birthday.
How was it?
Him and what's the what's the name of the woman? She's
Elizabeth.
yeah. They both collabed together and did a call-in show.
How was it?
It was good, man.
Nip in the streets are saying you're a striker. What position do you play, bro?
Well, when I was in college, I was actually a striker.
I knew it.
Well, okay, what kind of striker? Where you get on the last man, target man, fox in the box?
No, so like just give me the ball and I'll put it in the back of the net.
So,
Okay, so
compare yourself to a player. Which striker would you compare yourself?
Van Nistelrooy?
Just someone. I was always one of those people who is like, just pass me the ball and I'll put it in the back of the net. I don't know
That's
what type
fine. Compare yourself to player, dude. What player would you compare to?
what type of player does that. Just pass me the ball. I'll put it in the back of the
Haaland?
net.
R9.
Ibra.
Yes. Look, I'm never gonna be a professional footballer. But
You never
in
know.
terms of a striker, I was like that. Yeah.
What, Ibrahimovic?
Yeah, just give me the ball. I'll put it in the back of the net.
I feel like Nippin's a good false nine, man. Can link the play. He drops deep, drops the shoulder, pass the ball. Then you can make good runs.
You need to start playing.
Huh?
Like just as a kickabout.
Yeah, man.
Nippin, you should play for us when you come.
Oh,
But I'll stay away from you because I play centre midfield. I wouldn't want to be on your side.
I play centre midfield as well, bro. I was assisting so much yesterday.
What,
Crazy.
10?
Yeah, bro. Well, actually, I'll say an 8. I'll say 8. Number 8. I actually bagged. I can't remember. I actually bagged yesterday. I was gassed. We lost one game, though. 1-0. The penalty that Father saved, we conceded late on that game and lost 1-0. The other games we bagged like 7-2 and 5-3, I think it was.
Bro, it's not.
Okay,
It was-
what was the competition saying? Was it proper?
Yeah, it's all acts in it. Like they all come every Sunday.
Was it
Like,
closest to my age or your age?
My dad was asking me if I'd taken my meds.
Did you take them?
I'm taking them now.
You're lucky that he reminded you, man.
lucky around you. They're mixed, Kazilla, man. They're my age, they're your age, there's some older. It's mixed. But every Sundays, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm due to pull up on time if you man have a space.
Yeah, we always have space, man. It's 8 aside, isn't it? 8 aside.
Yeah, side's nice.
Hey, Sadiq, do you follow the cricket?
Nah. Do you watch cricket?
Only when my dad plays sports.
I only know 2 cricket players.
Go on, heat, Kazilla.
I only know 2 cricket players, man.
You know 2 cricket players.
Yeah, Kohli and remember Malinga?
Yeah.
From Sri Lanka. That's it, fam. Oh, Pops, man. Pops is firm, I can't lie.
What's that?
Sadiq, why'd you look at your mouth crease?
Huh?
You look at your mouth burst out laughing, bro.
No, I wasn't.
Nippon, can you hear us?
I can.
What team does your dad support?
He's not a football person.
Wow, man.
In cricket, just England and India.
I think you need to get him into Chelsea, man.
Nah. Too much stress being a football fan, man. I don't want to put him through it.
Bro, we support Chelsea, man. It's not like we support Arsenal or Newcastle.
Oh my god.
Let him support Arsenal.
You know, when I get married and if I have 4 children, I'm going to buy 4 different jerseys from 4 different London teams. And I'm like, take your pick. First, fortunate enough to choose Arsenal. Good luck to them.
Why would you put your kids through that, man?
And then give them no choice, fam. Just Chelsea. Chelsea is the way of life, man.
My children choose what team they want to support. I'm not into all this indoctrination.
No, you
and
must
all
make them
that.
Chelsea. Nippon, you must make them
Come
Chelsea.
on, Nippon, man.
You
It's
have
gonna
to.
make us
Absolutely, you have to let himself, man.
Indoctrination, okay?
No, you
I
have
don't
to.
like forcing. No, I want my children to make their own decisions.
That's very commendable, man. But I feel like your kids will support Leicester because
Look,
of the
they
cup
can
year.
whoever they want.
Listen, Nippon, you must always. If a newborn comes in, you must always make them Chelsea. Get a Chelsea kit ready and put it on immediately.
Look, man, Troop. Look, Troops is a Troops. You know Troops.
Yeah.
Do you know he lives in a house full of Tottenham fans?
Yeah, his family. Yeah.
His family are all Tottenham. Just himself, his mum, and his son who support Arsenal.
Mm.
Even his wife is a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, but that's not his child though. That's his wife.
I couldn't care less if my children supported a team that isn't Chelsea.
So you go to that stadium and support the team.
Oh no.
Ever going to cheer a team like Arsenal?
Well, what if it's Tottenham?
No. Look.
He's thinking.
My children want to support Tottenham or I'm just going to let my children support whoever they want to support, man. If they want to support United, if they want to support Liverpool, if they want to support Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Chelsea. Look, Man City. Look, I don't mind who my children support.
You gotta make sure they support Chelsea, Nippon, man.
Massa couldn't care less. That's what he said. I ain't gonna forget that line. Listen, Nippon, it's a pleasure having you on. I know you need to go out. Where you going out?
Wait. You're not wrapping up the stream? Or are you?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm carrying on.
You want me to carry on?
It's up to you. It's yours.
No, if you want me to stream at 9, I need to take a break, innit?
Yeah. Come back at 9 if I'm free.
You told me 9 o'clock, and now you're telling me if I'm free.
Yeah, I mean, I'm most likely going to be free at 9 o'clock.
Please ensure you are. Yeah, 9 p.m., yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know who that guy is, Nippon? Visual Feelings. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Visual Feelings. Do you know who this is? It seems like he knows you.
What? I don't know.
Alright, guys, this is look off. Nippon, go enjoy your day, yeah? You wanna go?
No, I'll go when you end the stream.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna end it now. Because big up to you for tuning in, man. Go sleep, bro. Like, you need sleep.
Bro, I'm not sleeping until I get this work done.
Okay. Look after yourself, man. Adnan,
Yeah, bro.
look after yourself.
Love, my bro.
We're out. Nippon, peace.